Hey, we are live. Thank God it's Friday. Hey, it's Myra, and sorry I'm late. I was stuck in the drive-through lane at Dunkin' Donuts. If anybody knows why the drive-through lane is so packed at Dunkin' Donuts, why doesn't anybody make coffee at home anymore? Comment below and let me know why. I met this nice couple. They are Rusty and Vicky at your service. Home Watch, bonded, licensed, and insured. Home Watch Services of Southwest Florida. You want any more information? You know where my number is. Hey, look who I found. David.
How's it going?
Today, David.
Right? Woo! Hey, wait, hold up your cup again, real quick. What is that?
Dunkin' Donuts.
Well, wait, is that a little dude fleeing the United States?
That's a little dude running from the United States for some odd reason.
That right?
I don't know. What's that logo?
Maybe somebody can comment below and just tell me what that really means. Like, I saw it and I was like, wait a minute. Is that people fleeing the U.S.? What's wrong with that?
Everybody, please comment below and let me know what this logo is. The Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
Oh, too funny, too funny. So, yeah, happy Friday. Happy Friday.
Oh, it's been a crazy week.
What was it? There's some big conference or whatever that's going on right now, and my aunt's privy to all that. She does all this business stuff, and she says, the number one business in America right now is all the IT stuff. Anything that touches like the Amazons of the world. I mean, of course, you hear Bezos all the time, right? Those are like gangbusters. Like, so people are clamoring up. They're literally lining up to get those jobs right now because sky's the limit. Do you know what the number two best business to be in is right now?
Mortgage business?
Yeah, mortgage and real estate. It is.
Wow.
It is. Literally, we have lines up of people trying to get into our business, and it's a lot harder than a lot of people think. So I guess that's the barrier to entry. But yeah, right now we're named as one of at this conference one of the best businesses to be in for 2021. Because just like we were talking about, the rates are down, the home prices are up. Anything that touches real estate right now is gold. Home builders are asking the highest prices that they've ever had in history.
Yes, they are.
Isn't that crazy? Sellers are getting the most. Well, I shouldn't say in all states because there's some states that are hurting, but overall in America, like home prices are highest they've ever been.
Yes, and they're going up 5% increase in the last 30 to 90 days, something like that.
It's crazy. And that's just demand is there. The home values are always a function of demand, right? And the demand is so much for so little. Like in my area, I was looking at just a house that's equivalent to the size of my house, but has a pool. That's all I want, right? I cannot find anything in my area with a pool that's under $1 million. And that's unheard of because, back pre-corona time, pools weren't as desirable. I mean, they've always been desirable, but not as desirable. Right. And you could get a nice house like this for $500,000, right? But now, look, they've doubled in price for the ones that are a little bit more desirable. So it's shocking. Number two best business to be in is what we're in.
Yay! So. I love it. Southwest Florida. There's a load of buyers out there, not enough homes for them. And we have the new homes starting in the Southwest Florida. The prices on the lots start very low for a 322, but 219 to 220, brand spanking new home. So
wow.
That's pretty good.
I think that people should put in the comments and have you run a price on their home to see if their home jumped in price. Because if it has, they can do two things. They can upgrade, they can sell and downgrade, or they can cash out and pay off all their other debt. I mean, or just brag to their friends like, hey, my house was $500,000, but it's got a pool. So, suckers like Dave are looking at buying it, but he doesn't want to spend $1 million, right? But now that's good bragging rights, right? Yeah. So they should reach out to you and just get it a valuation estimate. Why not?
How's your area, Dave? We're finding that homes on the market right now are selling for $10,000 to $15,000 above list price.
Yes, yes. Everything is selling above list right now. That's desirable. And the second thing, and I want to make a really good point of this, right? Because you and I have been talking about how important it is to not just get a pre-qualification letter, but to get a pre-approval. But what I want to say is let's take that a step further and get a conditional approval letter. And a lot of people are saying, what is that? Because most banks don't offer it. We offer it, and a lot of the other people who are savvy offer it right now because we're getting multiple offers on a home, right? And if your offer has a pre-qualification letter, that's pretty weak right now. That's really, really, really weak, right? The second is a pre-approval letter, and that's good. That's a little bit better, right? But
Yeah.
if you have a conditional approval letter, you are in the same realm as a cash buyer, right? So people are like, oh, cash buyers always get it. They don't always get it, right? And some of these cash buyers, and I know because I'm an investor for a long time, some of these cash buyers just they don't have the money. They say that they do. We've run into that a couple times with some of these investors, haven't we?
Yes, we
Right?
have.
Yeah, they're like, oh, I'm a cash buyer. No, but if you have, I promise you this, for all the people like Myra and I who are in the industry, if we get an offer on our house and we look at it and it's a conditional approval letter, I would take that over a cash buyer, right? Because I know that they've taken the time to go through the bank, go through underwriting, and they are set. They're good to go. The bank literally has a check for them as long as my house appraises. Literally, literally. And so I want to encourage everybody who's watching this video, if you don't know what a conditional approval letter looks like, ask Myra. But literally, there's the three steps, right? There's the pre-qualification letter, there's the pre-approval letter, and then there's the conditional approval. And conditional approval is great. And if you're looking to sell your house, that means that if you got a conditional approval letter, that means that your buyer has submitted their pay stubs, they've submitted their bank statements, their credit report's been checked and verified. All of their history is in there. They've got all of their docs in. They've signed their disclosures, and they've already been through underwriting, and the underwriter has approved them, pending finding a house. That's it. And it's a little bit more work on the lender side, but that's the only way that we're getting offers accepted. Because
Right.
if we send our client a pre-qualification letter and we're in a multi-offer situation, trash, next. Yes, yes, right?
Yeah. So sellers, you know what you're looking for. And buyers, there's the number below. You better get that. Call David and get your, what is it called, David?
Conditional approval letter. Conditional approval letter. It takes a little bit more effort. I promise you it's worth it. It'll help. It's a difference between winning and losing when you're in a multi-offer situation.
Those prove that you are a ready, willing, and able buyer. You're not playing around, and that you are a motivated buyer. That's what we
Yeah,
want to work with. That's who we want to sell homes to.
exactly. And I'll tell you, if you're even thinking about selling your house, right, get a conditional approval letter first, right? Because there's sometimes, who's ever sold a house and they go to buy another house and they use, Sharky's Mortgage Hut, and Sharky promised them one thing, but then delivered something else, right?
Yep.
We've all been there, right? And all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, that's not what I anticipated. And there's no mulligans. Your house is under contract. It's sold. You're under contract to buy another one. You're committed. Now Sharky's going to pull the little on you. You don't want to do that. Get your conditional approval letter. Unless you use us. We're honest.
Yes.
Or use a good, honest lender. Use a good, honest lender. So get a conditional approval letter.
Someone that you KLT. Know, like, and trust. That's how we
Yes.
do it nowadays.
Yes. I just need better hair. No like and trust with better haircut.
Oh, you need the Superman hat on so we can know, like, and trust you, Dave. There you go. Here, I'll just put my sunglasses. I can't see. I want those heart-shaped sunglasses. Where do you buy those? I want those. I saw them the other day. I like, oh, I gotta have me those.
We need to do that for the Valentine's Day. We're gonna have to do something silly.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
give us some
cool.
suggestions on what we should do on Valentine's Day. Heart-shaped glasses. Let's let the people who watch your show, let's let them decide what we wear for Valentine's Day, right?
Okay, everybody, don't make it too goofy. You know me. I'll put on anything and let me know what the logo. We're curious. What does that logo stand for?
Yeah, that is weird to me. That is very strange.
I don't know. Okay, it's been great. Off for another Friday. What a great weekend. It's going to be good weather. How about you?
Yes, it's gorgeous outside. Absolutely beautiful. And man, I'm jealous of y'all. I wish I was by water. Like, I really wish I could go down to like an ocean or a lake right now. So be thankful that you're in Florida because, yeah, Tejas, we don't have so much water here.
Oh, sorry.
We got lakes, but they're
You
kind
all
of,
out there fishing.
yeah.
All right, David, thank you so much for your time, and we'll see y'all next week.
Thanks, Myra. Have a great weekend.
Bye.